Okay, so I'm building a productivity app using methods that I use in my bullet journal and stuff that I learned just through like general productivity advice and tips that work for like ADHD. And something that I have always said in my previous videos and when making a task is deciding if something is actually urgent. Meaning, will there be a legitimate negative consequence if this thing does not happen? So, like, will you be homeless? Will somebody be injured? Will you, like, lose health care insurance or whatever it is? Like, will the consequence be catastrophic if it doesn't get done? Because I think we tend to give urgency to things where it is not needed. So, this is what I built into my app to reinforce that. Okay, so first of all, none of the tasks in my thing have an urgency to it because um, there's nothing in here that would be catastrophically terrible if I didn't do it. Like maybe if I was gonna get like, I don't know, a major like sepsis if I didn't schedule a dentist appointment because maybe I have like a rotting tooth, which I don't, like then that would be something urgent. Like you could end up in the hospital if you don't treat a tooth that needs attention. So I put a little bit of friction in here. You cannot mark a card urgent unless you go into the three-dot menu and mark it as urgent. And that will put a bomb in front of the task name. And I think a bomb is pretty self-explanatory as to why this makes sense. For me, this would just be a regular cleaning. Like, I'm not gonna lose all my teeth or get like, knock on wood, any sort of severe dental infection if I don't do this. But this could be urgent for someone else. So then you can always like change your mind, like, oh, this is no longer urgent, whatever, like you can change it. But I think this is a very simple way to determine if something is actually urgent by seeing an actual bomb. Like, let me know if this makes sense to you, or if you would use a different emoji, or if there's another way that you would indicate something as urgent. But I think this makes perfect sense. Tell me what you think.